Oh, Rob's here. Hello, Rob. Rob is a good American. This thing is super, super slow. We are back there. Tracy, thank you for the thumbs up. Hello, Dale. How are you, sir? Good afternoon. Oh, Rob's here. Turn my thing down. I don't know if I remember how to do it or not, Rob. I swear I don't. It took me a while to get started here. All right, guys. Adam says we are back for the fall season, so I think Q&A is back. Jaron Holder is here, so if you guys got any 6-0 questions, you can ask Jaron Holder because that is his absolute favorite question to answer on the Q&As. In fact, I might just let him take over today. Trev Bird is here. Trev is a great American. Jaron is a good American. Don Pence is a fine American. Everybody's good Americans today. All right, so what's going on? What's going on in Thoroughbred's world? Well, it's almost September. Football season's back, which is a great thing. If any of you all want to get into our office pools, just slide by the office here. We do an SEC sheet every week. There may be some monetary exchange there. We won't talk about that live on the air, but come by and we'll give you the details on that. And Adam, I just realized that I don't have a sheet for this weekend, so we need to get that done as soon as we get off the TV here. So most of the summer, if you guys have been on our website, you see what we've been working on. We've launched our new website, which is up and running now. We've got a new order management system that we are using in-house. There's been a lot of changes inside of here. So a lot of the back of the house stuff, the boring stuff, but it's a better product that you all have got out there, better shopping experience for all of our customers. And we appreciate all of your business and any feedback that you've got for us concerning the website or any of your order transactions or anything that you've got. We would love to have those so we can just make a better company for you. So we did a couple of shows. We just got back from Shide. Saw some really, really good trucks at Shide as far as the truck pulls go and the races. It was a really, really good weekend. Weather was a little bit bad, but it was pretty good overall. We had our event in June, which was at the end of June. I don't know if we were doing a Q&A at that time. Our event turned out really good. Weather got us too, like it got shot just a little bit. Hello, Mr. Kaiser, great American. Robert Canova, hello, sir, good American. So weather was a little bit of a hindrance, but we are working on our pulling track for next year. So we're going to have a great pulling track for you next year. We're going to be working with some of the racers, trying to figure out how to make the drag racing most effective. But thank you to all the people that showed up, and thank you to all of our sponsors that were out there for us, and we appreciate it. So, yes, what else is going on? Well, I think I told you all about my ducks. I built a duck house. I got a couple of ducks, and then last week a coyote got one of my ducks, the good duck. So now tonight, my wife and we're going to get another duck because you can't have just one duck. You've got to have two ducks. So, keep us in your thoughts tonight as we pick up our new female duck, Mary Custis, and, rest in peace to Jemima Boone, who was the duck that was killed. Now, also, my wife, Ellie, I bought her a VP truck, silver truck, really, really good looking truck. She enjoys it. I've been working a few bugs out on it, but she's up and running, so we're good to go. I pretty much spent my entire summer buying steel and John Deere stuff. I did get another chainsaw stolen from me this summer, which sucks, but hey, there it is. So let's talk about the piece de resistance. What are we going to do today? So we're going to talk about what we've got going on with our Labor Day sales. Also, we're going to give away one hat, but you've got three choices of hats. This is our new camouflage Thoroughbred diesel hat, and it's kind of got a cream color inside of the horse's mane, cream back. Then we've got a camouflage and an orange one, orange back. If you guys, if you've got hunter orange regulations in your area, check all your regulations. Then we've got our good camouflage boonie. This seems to be everybody's favorite hat. So you get a choice of one of these hats, and I'll pick a winner at the end of the broadcast today. So we're going to be doing that. It's dove season here in Kentucky. So on Saturday, dove season starts. It's also the start of our archery deer season, which runs all the way till February. It's our archery turkey season, crossbow for seniors, yada, yada, yada. So don't take my word for it. Make sure that you consult your hunting guide. But there you go. It's September. It's time to get in the field. Now, talk about Diana just a little bit. So our pulling truck, Diana, she's ready. We're actually going to make a hook this weekend. We're going to Greenup I don't know what the fairgrounds is called there, Ashland, I would assume, but out in the eastern part of the state. We're going to make a hook tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. I don't know what time they're going to be running us. We're going to be doing it as an exhibition hook. We're donating to the we're donating to the fairgrounds, and they're going to let us make a hook. So we're not in competition. We're just going to make a hook. Let the driver start to get ready. So everybody keep JT in your thoughts, because tomorrow night's his first hook on this rig, and we'll see what's going on. We've been dynoing the last few weeks before shot. We've got to a number of about 900 horsepower. We've got to turn in some of our logs to get some fine-tuning done on the truck. But other than that, she's ready to go. It's the truck wrap is done. The wrap looks amazing. The guys that I can't remember what the name of the company, Kentucky Customs or Kentucky Wrap or something like that, they did an awesome job. So we see Diana every day. And, you know, there's been a lot of trials and tribulations with Diana. There's also been a lot of good stuff with Diana. But seeing her with a wrap on it, that pretty much kicked it into overdrive for us. We're ready to go. We got to get it done. So hook time. Nick Richards is a damn good American. Charlie is a damn good American as well. Thanks, boys, for being here. So here we go. There we are. Weather permitting, we're going to have a test hook this weekend. Love to see you. If you guys come out, please come up to us. Come up to the truck, talk to us. You know, we're not those kinds of guys. We're very approachable. Please come by, check us out. So the biggest thing that we've got going on as well is we've got our Labor Day sale coming up. So our Labor Day sale, Adam does this, Adam and Rebecca both. They have worked very, very hard to secure all the deals that we've got for you guys. We've got some really, really big deals. We've got South Bend clutches are going to be 5% off, which is a humongous sale. South Bend never does sales. So if you're looking for a clutch, this weekend, starting tomorrow, is the time to do it. Sinister's going to be 10% off, Matt. NBRP, we're going to be doing a discount. You're also getting those free tips on the PLM, SLM, and the Race Series exhaust, All of our Thoroughbred diesel apparel is 20% off. So if you're looking to get some T-shirts, now would be a time. Buy 5 or 6 of them, give them out as Christmas presents. You're getting 20% off. Everybody wins. Now, let's see what else. Talk about some of the other sales that I know that we've got going on that are inside of this. Some new stuff. We're going to be doing an ATS sale. ATS, we're going to be 10% off map on those, so that's going to be a really, really good sale. That's going to be excluding transmission, so no transmission sale on that, but 10% off the product line. So if you were looking for some ATS stuff, good time to do it. We've got SNS is going to be on sale as well. Most all of our fuel components are going to be on sale, so pretty good stuff to roll out for you. So there you go. Now, I'm going to take 2 or 3 questions here. You know, we're just kind of easing back into Q&A. Not that we're going to bounce out here on you, but I want to make sure that I answer a few questions, because that's what I enjoy doing when I get on here. I enjoy telling you about what's going on with the company, to give you guys transparency of what we're doing, and, you know, just to share just a little bit about our life. You know, you see us on the install videos and whatnot, but hey, we all got interest outside of here other than trucks. So Dylan Tipton here, he's got his first question. He says, I've got a built 99 P pump 24 valve. When I'm running about 75 mile per hour, the truck is under a load and I'm into the fuel. The truck will die, but starts right back up. Any thoughts? I was told it's because of the governor rack not being shortened. Any thoughts? It could be the governor rack. And another thing, Dylan, that you could be doing if you're running out of fuel, if the truck starts right back, that's good. But inside the overflow valve that's on those trucks, if you're under a big time strain, if you compromise the elasticity of that overflow valve, what's going to happen is that's going to let all the fuel go back by on the return side. You're not going to be able to make fuel at the delivery valves, and that could be the exact thing that you've got going on. It could be a heat thing too with the fuel shutoff solenoid. I know that sounds crazy, but I've seen them do that before. You have a breakdown of continuity wires and the shutoff solenoid goes out, and there you go. And the travel of that rack. So the travel of that fuel shutoff solenoid arm. So check that out. See if you shorten it up a turn or two. That might be the first thing to do. If it's because of the overflow valve, be time to change the overflow valve in the truck too. So check those out, man. See if that does anything for you. Robert Canova, I've got a 05 6.0. Signs of my EGR packing up and heading south. If you've got an EGR cooler that goes, it could be a couple of different violent failures. You could actually have combustion gases making it through over into your degas bottle coming from the EGR. So that could definitely be a problem. If the valve itself is sticking, you won't get proper operation of it. Usually the truck will code for that. Those are a couple of things. You can take the EGR valve out of it. It's really easy. A couple of bolts on it. I'll clean it up real quick, put it back in, see what that does for you. So if the truck is coding, that's definitely going to be a sign to start with the valve and see what that does for you. Look for combustion gases in the degas bottle. And then there's a couple of really good YouTube videos on being able to decipher whether those bubbles are coming from the EGR or if they're coming from head gasket failure. So check those out, man. Jason Long is here. Jason Long is a damn good American. Hello, Mr. Long. Dylan Purdy says, hello, Dylan Purdy. How are you, sir? Only does it when I let off the fuel and going about 75 miles an hour under load. It could be something to shut off rack, man, for sure. Dylan, I hope the Wildcats are ready this year. Thank you very much for asking a football-related question. Hell, I hope so. Touchdown Terry is going to be our quarterback. They say he's a fast guy. I was really hoping that Gunnar Hoke would get it because Gunnar's been here for a while. He's just an accurate passer from what I've seen. I was pulling for Gunnar, but I'm pulling for Terry. I'm pulling for anybody that helps Kentucky win. So go Cats. We'll see what we got. Maria Alba is here. Maria Alba is a very, very good friend of mine. I will say that on public record. I hope that she can hear me say that. Maria Alba is one of the most negative people that I know. I don't know why she's so angry all the time. So everybody, if you could all tell Maria how happy that you are that she is here and say hello to Maria. Maybe give her one of those emoji highs or whatever. Tell her you love her. Great big hug for Maria. Brighten her day up because she's probably pissed off about something because that's pretty much what she does. She stays pretty mad about stuff. All right, so what else is going on? I think we're going to wrap it up today. We did a good video today about OBD2 splitters. This is a GDP OBD2 splitter. We've got a couple of manufacturers that make these. But if you guys have got tuners or if you've got like Edge Insight monitors and whatnot, and what you're wanting to do is you're wanting to monitor with a different, or you wanting to log with EFI Live or something like that, but your OBD2 is filled up because of that. OBD2 splitter, check this out. This is a very good thing. You will like it very well. And that was our newest video. Let's see. Peyton Tice is good and gloomy this weekend. Don't be the old girl too bad. God, I hope not. Hello, Sean. How are you, sir? Zach Priestley says 03 LB7 shift range inhibited, and then after restart and take off and let modes and after miles, so it's all strings out, or does this in cold weather 40 and lower on first startup. Zach, I guess first thing to do is make sure that you've got that your trans fluid level is correct. The first thing I would tell you is probably the NSBU switch on the side transmission. They're prone to going out. Check that out, man. See if that does anything to help you. Spencer Core, thank you. I appreciate the support, man. Mike Turner, thank you, Mike Turner. You're a damn good American. And Kevin Schaefer is here, and Kevin Schaefer is a great American. If you don't follow Kevin Schaefer on Facebook, check him out. He is doing a Shorty Cummins build where he's putting a Cummins in a half-ton Dodge chassis. So there we go. So check out our OBD2 splitter video coming out tomorrow, hopefully. Be safe your Labor Day holiday weekend. Don't drink too much. I think the saying is if you drink a fifth on the 4th, you may not come fourth on the 5th. I don't know that applies on Labor Day, but if you drink a fifth on Labor Day and you're not going to come fourth on Labor Day, so don't do that. That's a terrible idea. Hat winner. Hey, look here. I'm going to give the hat to, yeah, I understand it gets a little higher. Man, Spencer Core, I'm going to give you the hat. You would message the page. Appreciate the support, man. Tell us which hat you want, and we're going to get you a hat. Absolutely. I'm going to give 2 hats away. The guy with the 12 valve problem, message us too. Dylan Tipton, I'm going to give you a hat too, buddy. We're going to give 2 hats away. I'll put that hat on my tab, whatever you want. Message the page. Let Adam know what hat you want. So Dylan Tipton and the core guy, appreciate it, man. Yeah, absolutely. So that's it for this week. Thank you for everybody for watching. We're glad to be back, and we're glad to be interacting with you all. Have a safe weekend. Don't do anything stupid. God bless America, and we will see you all next week. Thank you all.